bells isn't ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the...
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
The pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the home opener is underway. Strike two. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And a base hit into right. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Yordan Alvarez, batting with one down, takes the strike. That one drifts inside. Chris Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 in a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Castellanos. And they get the out on Alvarez. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop,
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind of the pitch. The other way. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. See! Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first offering is not close. Bregman is under it.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pick off through to second. Tries to get back and see. At the belt and fires. Pena to first. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Chas McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the corner for a strike. And 1-1. The pitch. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
No outs, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. Here's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the 1st round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and He's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
At the plate, Yainer Diaz. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the dirt, but kept close. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Throws to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. This is Bryson Stott. And there's the strike. That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Here's a line drive to left field. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Jake Cave now. Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Stop around 2nd, headed for 3rd. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. They say you win.
1 strike.
Smoke to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And it gets by him. The run comes in from 2nd, and they take a 2-run lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much.
Turner runs. And a base hit right there. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to 3rd his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. Oh, and this one gets away. Could be extra bases. Here comes Real Muto around 3rd. He'll score as well. It's 5-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's even up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Man at second. Abreu handles the chance, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, on to the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and they inch closer. It's 5-1. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. That's a hit. Man at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Alvarez hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings through him for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Kyle Tucker. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
McCormick batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Abreu. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Bellatti.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Slider clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Good eye right there.
3-1.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike. That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. First pitch just misses. Castellanos, 31 years old. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
Altuve makes the grab, 1 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored his first time. Hit hard, that gets through. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Alec Bohm. Now one missed. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Out of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gainer Diaz. And he deals. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And downstairs. Righty delivers. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Mauricio Dubon. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Jake Cave. Brown back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. They say you win.
0-2.
Going 2 now. That's inside.
2 strike.
In the air out towards right center. McCormick on the run. Takes it in for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. Doubled his first time up. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Turner in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
Double steal. Swing and a miss.
One strike.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Right-hander kick steals. Just missed.
3-1.
And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really be.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fast.
Altuve gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Now no pitch is called. And a balk is being signaled by plate umpire Matthew Ross.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground. Rowe picked out of the dirt, body save. So up next, Bryson Stott. Popped up left side. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field.
Knocks it down. They get one.
He's out. No, he's in there.
And at first, Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. And Takes low for ball one. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. Gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Harper puts it away, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bounce to third. Boom. Throws on to first. That takes care of Abreu. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec.
The third baseman, Alec.
And here it comes. Line drive, Altuve. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Dave in the box again, takes a strike. Into center and a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh.
No ball. 1
Check
strike.
swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Trey Turner.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Alex Bregman. Strom back to work. Bregman in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Lace to right center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Dubon, the next to hit, takes outside. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that's in for a strike. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground to third. Boom. Good feed. That's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. To third. Boom. Zips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 62.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Taylor, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike 1. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple of all-star teams. Won a Silver Slugger. An Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
A special player and a special just human being, and for many years you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber Why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seem like they would never part ways with him.
One down, base is empty. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning. Number 7, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Vasquez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a strike. 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That's to third. Fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bregman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's the strike. The tying run at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cade grabs it on the run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Leading off, Bryson Stott.
the second baseman, Bryson.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
This is inside, and the count is 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Kicks and fires.
Did he
Stop.
go?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away. Down to third baseman, Alex. Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Rafael Montero.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one ripped. Tucker going back. That one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they add to the lead. It's 10-6. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now 1-2. Next pitch is inside, and the count is even 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Back to the top of the line. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
Number 50,
and that's in there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
And that one fouled off. Abreu hauls it in for the out. That's out number two. Man at first. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. A strikeout and a walk. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Got it by him for the K. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings through that one. A little bit low.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Harper hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. He's already homered here in this one. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
2-0. Out front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
3-1.
That's out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter.
Pitch.
Kyle.
That's in for a strike.
Schwarber.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Caught him looking for the K. And now here is Harper. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that's in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Altuve makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. That's inside. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one drifts inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2-2.
Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground. Stop. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies slugged their way to a win in this one.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 10 runs.